Happy New Year and welcome to the first Muhlenberg Plays of the Week of 2024. We begin at number 10 with one of 8 mule wrestlers to place at the Penn College Invitational, Frank DiEsso taking his opponent right to his back for a first period pin.
Nice.
At number 9 in its first game of 2024, the women's basketball team held Washington College to 23.5% shooting and held an opponent under 50 points for the 8th time in 12 games this season. Helping with that are these blocks by Jenna Stockfeder and Caroline Horst. At number 8, another one of the wrestling place winners at Penn College, freshman Andrew Loniewski came in second at 141. He recorded this pin in just 42 seconds. He leads the Mules with 14 wins on the season. At number 7, some vintage Giovanni Rubino offense from the men's basketball game against Hamilton at DeSales. Rubino scoring 22 points in the second half alone. He finished the game with 29 points, and during the break went over 900 points for his career. And here's some not-so-vintage Rubino defense, with the Mules leading Washington College by 2 points late in the second half. He blocks this shot to help preserve the lead. At number 6, wrestling for the first time this season, Andrew Franklin, in overtime, in the first half of the rideout, reverses his opponent. He rode out his opponent for the second half to win by decision 3-1. At number 5, men's basketball against Washington College, 2:35 remaining, and it's Peter Stanton-Shepherd hitting this baseline jumper to give the Mules the lead for good. And Stanton-Shepherd did it on both ends of the court, in the Washington College game where he recorded 3 block shots, and also in the game against Montclair State where he came out of nowhere to block this shot. At number 4 of the 3 mule wrestlers to come in second at the Penn College Invitational, only one of them recorded 2 pins, and that was junior Paul Parise, who came in second at 197.
Keep going, lock hands. Lock hands and reversal and backs.
At number 3, Charlie Gillikin was on fire in the men's basketball game at Penn State Harrisburg. He went 7 of 10 from three-point range, setting a new career high with 21 points. The 7 three-pointers just one short of the school record. At number 2, women's basketball trailing Washington College 38-35, 140 remaining. Katie McGrath hits the 3 from the wing, and she gets fouled. She would go to the free throw line to complete the 4-point play and give the Mules their only lead of the game. And at number 1, what a stretch for Brandon Goldberg of the men's basketball team. 4 straight double-doubles, the longest streak by a Mule since 2011-2012. In the win at Washington College, he went 13 of 17 from the free throw line, the most free throws made and attempted by a Mule in a regulation game since 2013. And his best play of the week? It's this dunk against Montclair State, and that's our number 1 play of the week. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with more plays next week. Go Mules!